I'm Dave Donelson, the author of Heart of Diamonds, and this is The Rape of a Mother. This passage from my novel illustrates the terrible plight of the people of the Democratic Republic of Congo, where nearly 6 million people have died in the last 10 years. Once he started, Christophe talked softly but rapidly, as if he wanted to get the story over with. The Lunda Libre came in the morning. It was so early no one had gone to the fields. We tried to run to the forest to hide, but there were too many of them, and they shot us and chopped us and beat us with clubs. The noise and the smoke, it was horrible. I ran with ma mère and the baby, but she fell. Her feet tangled in her panier, and I couldn't pull her up. The soldiers grabbed me and held my arms. I tried to fight them, but they made me look at her anyway. I could not stop them. One soldier yanked the baby from ma mère and threw him on the ground. When the baby cried, the big soldier kicked him like a football, and he flew through the air and bounced on the ground on the other side of the road, and then he lay still. His voice became more agitated. The other soldiers laughed. It was a big joke. He lifted his head, staring at something in the distance Jamie couldn't see. One man pulled ma mère's pange over her head. Another big soldier stomped on her until she stopped struggling. Then they all violated her, taking turns. One soldier kicked her between her legs before he stuck his thing into her. I tried to fight the soldiers holding me and yelled at them to stop hurting ma mère, but they would not, and one hit me in the stomach with his gun, and I got sick on the ground. Ma mère screamed. Then the big soldier cut off her seine with his machete, and then he violated her with the blade, and then she died in the dirt. I could not help her because they held me too hard. His head drooped. He took a deep, shuddering breath before he looked up. Thank you for supporting the people of the Congo and for listening to this passage from Heart of Diamonds.